someone who just brings so much love and joy, and like you just can't help but smile and get all the warm fuzzies when you see them or hear their name.
Be manly and the legends of humanity. Welcome to the fellowship of honorable men and women role models for boys and men, because you have the power to be a man in all its glory.
Embracing your uniqueness and your authenticity requires you to boldly go where no one has gone before. I am a Star Trek nerd, and if you remember, I think it was the Next Generation, the Borg came in, right where they started to assimilate everyone into that big giant cube, and we are one, and they were all the same. I think even Captain Picard started to like turn into the Borg. But how Borging is that? How boring is that? We don't want to be exactly the same. And it's funny because while we don't want to be the same because that's boring and it's impossible, we also get so hung up with other people judging us. But I want you to think about someone that you really admire, someone who just brings so much love and joy, and like you just can't help but smile and get all the warm fuzzies when you see them or hear their name or anything like that. And think about the qualities that they have that you love. And then you can think about the qualities that you have. And if you put them side by side, you may have some that are the same, but you're going to have a ton that are different. And it is that difference that makes you love them even more, because they inspire you, they ignite you, they encourage you to let your own freak flag fly, to let your own uniqueness go out there, because that's what makes the world so beautiful. I mean, if all we ever had were red roses, kind of boring. But we don't. We have this wild variety of wildflowers and trees and animals, and that is what makes the world so beautiful. And we have this wild variety of people in colors and orientations and attitudes and likes and dislikes and senses of humor. And that is what makes life worth living. So my friend, don't be a Borg. Go be your own amazing rainbow and let your light shine. Don't dim it for anyone else, because being imperfect is the perfect way to be.
Before you go, you're invited to continue the Be Manly and the Legends of Humanity journey. Subscribe to our YouTube and become a patron, where you can become a courageous crusader, a wise warrior, a daring dynamo, and even an ascending avenger. Here you'll find all the tools to become a man in all its glory. We're honored to walk side by side with you on this extraordinary adventure. Together, we're unleashing the full power of manhood, creating a better world for everyone.